Welcome, and this workout is great for balance. It's going to work those legs, and believe it or not, you're also going to find yourself working your core as well. I'm going to keep reminding you. So let's begin. Start with feet shoulder width apart, good posture. So soft knees, that's that slight bend at the knees there, okay? And nice and tall, shoulders down like so. We're going to warm up, so just bringing those knees up, just a gentle march. I've got a chair here for some of you. If you feel you need occasionally to hold on, absolutely fine. Okay, we're going to have a great workout. All right, so that's getting those legs going like so. Now the first thing we're going to do is shift our balance. So keeping that posture, shifting our balance, we're going to start with what's my left leg, but your right leg, and bringing that up in front of us like so. So, when ready, shift to the left, bring that right leg up like so. Good. Now, if you're unsteady, you can hold on like this. You're going to be fine. Moving that ankle back and forth. We can do that about 8 seconds. All right, and then coming back down, shifting the weight to the other side. Again, nice and tall. Knees slightly soft, abdominals and pelvic floor engaged. Pelvic floor, that's the muscles from the front all the way around to the back, and then traveling up around the tummy. Okay, so just lightly engaging those gently. Bring that. What's your left leg? My right, your left. And again, for count of 10, 8, 7, 6, chair if you need to, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the while, such a great exercise, because all the while, you're working this thigh, you're working the knee, the ankle, and of course I've been reminding you to work on those abdominals as well. So let's do that all over again. Good posture. Shift the weight onto this left leg. And then ready, breathe out. Bring that right leg up. And let's go back and forth again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, and 1. Bringing that down. Shifting the weight the other side. Posture, pelvic floor and tummy. And then breathe out. Let's bring this left leg up. And it's a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. Lovely. Whoa, you'll feel that on the thighs. That's good. So let's march that out just a little bit. Like so. I'm going to make this more advanced. Hold on to a weight while you're doing that. However, next, front. Let's do the back. Now I like this one, and you can use a chair. I'm going to use a chair throughout. Let's get in position. We're going to start on one side, posture again, tiny bend at those knees, and all we're going to do, I'll demonstrate first, is bring the heel up as high as you can. And what I like to do is, imagine I'm working the arms as well, down, up, down, like so. Bit of coordination, but let's join in together. Shift onto that opposite side. One hand on the chair if you want to, or one hand on the thigh, staying tall. And let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't worry about how high you get with that heel. We'll do the other side. I'm not going to use the chair this time, I'll try anyway. And again, when ready, lifting up. So again, I don't have to go too high. You work with what you can do. Let's count there, let's have another 5. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Round to the other side, let's do it once more. Posture. Now let's really work the pelvic floor, shoulders down, and breathe out as you raise that leg. And we'll go a little slower now. 10, and 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round to the other side. Let's go again. Posture, soft knee there, shoulders down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once again, I've got to talk about the benefits here. Every time you're on one leg, you're strengthening the knee, strengthening the thigh muscles rather that protect that knee. You're working on that ankle as well. So give that a shake. You'll soon feel that, you'll be surprised. Another great one, and it's more balanced and it's more on the legs. And particularly your buttock muscles, your bum muscles. All we're going to do here is raise the leg out to the side and come back down. And we want to stay fairly upright rather than leaning, okay? Again, soft knees, feet shoulder width apart, pelvic floor, tummy, shoulders down, chair if you need to. Tilt the body weight onto this left, your left, my right, and when ready, let's begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may have noticed it's actually harder doing it slower. It's a lot easier to just up and down. We want to go nice and slow and really feel that working. So I'm going to move the chair so I haven't got my back to you. Shift the body weight. Pelvic floor, chair for some of you. If you feel if you're a bit unsteady on your balance, let's begin. 10, 9, and as we go, you want to lead with your ankle joint, that ankle bone sticking out, rather than your toe going up. That's a different exercise. I digress. We've got at least 8 more. Let's have another 8 to throw in here. So leading with that ankle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Even I have to remind myself. Lead with the ankle, the side of the foot. 2 and 1. And again, don't be surprised. There's so many benefits here. Every time you're raising that leg, you might feel it here, working here. Again, up to you. It's not about the height. It's about simply raising that leg, whether it's here or here. See what works for you. Let's have another set. So our final set then, back round to the other side. Posture again, let's check in. We always have to check in. So, feet shoulder width apart, travel up, soft knees, pelvic floor lightly engaged, shoulders down. Shift the body weight onto what is my right, but your left leg. And here we go, leading with the ankle. So the toes is facing forward, so it's not like that, it's not like that. As best you can, just having to re-emphasize to make sure we do this just right and get the best benefit. Let's start again. 10, 9, that's better. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, these legs are beginning to feel it today. Round to the other side with the chair. If you're at home, you can turn round and do the other leg. Check in, shift the weight, hand on here, lead with the ankle, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then march that out. How about that? So there we have a nice leg workout to start the day or during the day. Anytime you feel you need to work those legs, challenge your balance, better balance, and even working your core.